Welcome to Saving Your Work in Word as a Different File Type. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to save your work in Microsoft Word as multiple file types and know some reasons why you would want to do so. When you have a document ready to save in Microsoft Word and you click Save, it saves that file as a .docx file. This is the default file type for current versions of Microsoft Word. Alternatively, when you get to the Save screen, you can also choose to save your work as one of many other different file types. One of the occasions when this could be useful is if you're working on a file and you're not finished, you save your file to a flash drive to work on it later on your computer at home, but your home computer is still using an older version of Microsoft Word that won't open a .docx file. Any version of Word before Word 2007 will not open .docx files. To get around this problem, you would need to save your file as a Word 97 2003 document, which saves it as a .doc, because all versions of Word will open a .doc file. To do this, go to the File tab in the upper left and click on Save As. On the Save As dialog that comes up, you'll be asked where you want to save your file. Let's save it to our flash drive. For me, that's removable disk E. It might be different for you. Choose the file name that you want. We can use the default file name. And under File, there's an option that says Save As Type. If you click on the box that says Word Document, a drop-down list will appear, giving you different options on what file type you want to save your work as. There are many different options, but you'll probably never need to use most of them. For this example, you want to choose Word 97 2003 document, .doc, left click on it, and then click Save. You will now be able to open this file and work on it in your home computer and also at the computers at school. Another problem is when you don't have Microsoft Word on your home computer. If you're working on an assignment at school and you don't get it done, you need to be able to work on it at home, even if you don't have Microsoft Office. You can save your work as a rich text file, and Windows will be able to open it with WordPad, regardless of whether you have Microsoft Word on your computer. WordPad is a free text editing program that comes with Windows. It's not as powerful as Word, but it will work in a pinch. Let's get back to our work. Click on the File tab, click Save As, choose to save to our flash drive, removable drive E, leave the file name as it is. Now click on the box beside Save As Type. In the drop-down, choose Rich Text Format, .rtf. Click on it. And now click Save. You can now finish your work on any Windows machine regardless of whether it has Word or not. What if you need to save your work for someone who doesn't want to open it with any word processor? In this case, you'll want to save your work as a PDF. A PDF can be opened on any computer that has Adobe Acrobat Reader installed, which is most computers. In order to save our work as a PDF, we will go back to our Word file. Click on the File tab in the upper left. Click on Save As. Choose our flash drive as a place to save our work. Mine is removable disk E. Change the file name to whatever you want. I'm just going to leave mine as doc1. Now click on the box beside Save As Type, and in the drop down click on PDF. Now click Save, and it brings up what our document looks like as a PDF in Adobe Acrobat Reader. Before we end our lesson, let's go over the key terms we learned. File type. The file type basically describes what programs can use a file. A .doc is a Word file used by Microsoft Word, and a .pdf is a portable document file used by Adobe Acrobat Reader. PDF. This is a document type that can be opened on any computer which has Adobe Acrobat Reader installed. Adobe Acrobat Reader. This is a free document reader program distributed by Adobe which reads the .pdf file type. RTF. This stands for Rich Text Format and is a simple document file type that can be read by WordPad, a free Microsoft Word processor that saves some page formatting but does not have the advanced features of Microsoft Word. docx. This is the current default file type that the version of Microsoft Word we use in the library will save your file as if you do not tell it to save it as a different file type. .doc. This is an older Microsoft Word file format which was created by Word 97 through Word 2003. In this lesson we learned how to save our work as three different file types, .doc, .rtf, and .pdf. Each of these file formats are useful and or necessary in certain circumstances. I hope you learned something, and as always, if you have any more questions, email me at fmatthews@southwest.tn.edu.